Welcome to the Dave Show. My name is Dave, and today I'm here to talk about this portable power station by PryMAX. Now, they did send me this product for a review, but everything I say in this video is my own opinion. But they wanted me to show you what this is and how it works, and there's a lot going on with this thing, so I hope not to be too long of a video, but I like to go over a lot of details, and I'm sure you would appreciate it. I'm really excited about this because I love these kinds of things for backup, for emergency, for travel, for camping, all kinds of stuff. But let's take a closer look at the unit itself and the features it has. Okay, before I go into the details of the unit, there's a couple things I want to tell you about. First of all, this is a 1200 watt power supply, and what that means is you can power up to 1200 watts worth of stuff. There's like 13, 14 different ports in this. I'm going to show you all of them, but as long as everything combined doesn't add up to be more than 1200 watts, you're okay. Now, some of the things that you can power up with this, like a mini refrigerator, a blender. I'm going to show you my NutriBullet on this. Like if you're camping and you need to, make some blended drinks, you can do that. Coffee makers. My coffee maker is about 1,000 watts. And but so you can do all kinds of stuff. Or for emergency backup, if your power goes out and you need to plug your refrigerator in, you are covered. Now, some things like microwaves, they can get a lot bigger power, so you want to check your ratings of your appliances before you use it, because this can go up to be quite a bit. This is a big thing here, and it can power a lot of stuff. But say you're camping or you're traveling, you can power up your laptop, you can charge your camera batteries, you can pumps, you can do all kinds of stuff with this thing. Charge 3, 4 cell phones at the same time. This thing has like a 50,000 milliamp battery built into it. They're lithium ion batteries. Also, it has a built-in inverter. It's got sine wave technology, which protects your electronics as well. This thing is smart and packed. Now, it also is about 26 pounds, so it's a little heavy. It's not something you're going to want to take with you if you're hiking. You got your backpack and your hiking poles. You're not going to want to carry this. You'll want to do something different. But if this is just thrown into an RV or a car or a camper or something like that, you can take it off and stick it on a picnic table and plug all your stuff in it. That's what these things are for. And of course, emergency purposes if you have a blackout at home or anywhere you're at. So that's what this kind of thing is, and that's what it's used for. Let's take a closer look at all the parts and the bells and whistles of this unit. Okay, looking at the top down, you do have a nice sturdy handle, and then over here you have a 12-volt accessory plug. So if you have anything that has a cigarette lighter to power up, anything portable, anything that has like an air pump or whatever you want to plug in, cigarette lighter adapters for your cell phones, any of that kind of stuff, you can go here on the side. That's pretty much it for the top. Now on this side you do have some fans. Now these little fans will kick on when the batteries get too hot, so it's a nice little safety device there. And then you have a light. If you press and hold it down, you can see that a flashlight comes on, and then you can hit it again, it dims, hit it again, it flashes, that's SOS. Hit it again and it's more of a strobe. Hit it again and you turn it off. So that's this side. Okay, on this side here, this is where the card charger part was. This is that 12 volt here. But then here is the connectors. They call it Anderson connectors. And what that is for solar panels. They do recommend that you get a 200 watt solar panels. It can go up to 200 watt solar panels. I do not have any solar panels for these yet. They make some really nice portable ones. You should definitely get it if you want to charge this up with solar, so you're totally completely off grid. Now there's actually 4 ways you can charge this battery up. The solar panel through this one is one of them. Okay, now this is the front of the unit. This is where a lot of the good stuff is. Talking about charging, again, this is the other ways you can input. You can plug in an AC adapter. And it does come with an AC adapter. It does come with this big power thing. I don't know if you can see that here on the side. You can plug it into a wall, and then the other end plugs into here, so you can charge it up at home ahead of time, which I definitely recommend you do. The other option is this unit here, and this is a course, a cigarette lighter adapter charger. So if you are driving a long distance, you're driving for hours and hours and hours, you can plug this into your cigarette lighter, plug this into here, and you're going to completely charge your batteries doing it that way as well. And then the other way is these little connectors. This is also similar to the ones on the other side for solar. Those are solar connectors there. So that is the fourth way to charge the battery packs in this. Now, as far as output, you have a lot of options. So we have two DC output options. If you have the little barrel connectors, you have that there, and this is the button to turn that on. USB, we have two Type-C USB options, a USB 3.0 and a USB 1. So now you can charge up cell phones and any kinds of things that you need to power up through USB. You've got 4 of those there, and that's the little button to turn them on as well. And then you have your AC plugs, like your normal regular outlet plugs. You have 3 grounded plugs and 3 regular plugs. Of course, you can use this one as a regular plug as well. So you got 6 different options to plug things in. So like I was saying, your blender, maybe a toaster, a coffee maker. One really important thing that a lot of people use when they're out camping is a CPAP machine. If you need a CPAP machine to sleep, because of your the issues that you have with that, you can now take it with you, go camping, enjoy your life out in the wilderness, and still be safe with your CPAP machine. Again, that is a button to turn it on. So I'm going to give you some examples of some things. Now, this is the screen here, and right now it is turned off. I have a little camera here, if you can see that, and I'm going to charge it up. So I'm just going to plug it into here with the USB, and it's plugged into the bottom of this, and I'm going to hit the button to turn it on. Okay, so now it is on. It is charging my camera, but you can see here the DC load. Now, just to give you an idea on the screen, these are inputs. So this is your adapter input on wattage, your power delivery stuff or card charger wattage. Those are not plugged in, of course, so we're not seeing that. You can see your battery indicator here. It's 100% charged. There's also other indicators on there on how long it'll take to charge if you need to, and so forth. This is the DC load. This is right now is 9 watts. So this little camera battery is pulling 9 watts. That's 9 out of 1200. So I can use a lot more things if I wanted to. The AC load here shows nothing because there's nothing plugged in. But let's do this. I have, if you can see this here, I have a NutriBullet. I have a NutriBullet blender. I'm going to put here right to the side. I'm sorry, this is as wide as I can go on my camera, so you can't see this particular thing. But I'm going to take this and plug this into here. I'm going to hold the button down just for a little bit to turn it on. Now the fans came on for just a second and you don't see anything going on, but I had this little NutriBullet, so if I want to make smoothies or blended cocktails or any of that kind of stuff, I have it here. It is on, it's ready to go. I'm going to start blending it and we're going to watch the wattage. Now this is rated at 600 watts, which falls fine within the 1200 that this pulls. So let's do it. There you go. So you saw I got up to like 400 plus watts and whatever. It didn't even use the full 600. Now I don't have anything in there. It's just going dry right now. There's no ice or nothing. It might take a little bit more to do that. But now you can see how many watts that will go. So if you're working on different things, if you have a hair dryer in here and a coffee maker in here and a waffle iron or whatever, you will see how much wattage it is using. And if you end up going too high, it will automatically shut it off to protect it. It's got a built-in protection to it. So there you have it, a quick little look at this really nice power station. It's got a ton of power. You can do so many different things to it. It is incredible. Again, it does come with the 2 ways to power it up. It does come with an AC outlet power adapter and a cigarette lighter adapter. It does not come with any solar panels. You do need to provide your own solar panels, but you can charge this up these different ways. So if you're looking for a good quality, dependable, reliable, with a lot of power supply source like this one may be the right one for you.